Ready. Play.
So, I'm here to bring you the news that Rafael Nadal has pulled out of the Rome Open. There were a lot of media reports over the last 24 hours that suggested that he would be participating in Rome. I think there were a couple of media outlets. One was, I think, Ser and Coppa. I think at least one of them was Italian, that said he was going to take one more test today, and that suggested that actually he would be in a good situation to participate in Rome. But he actually tweeted earlier to say that he won't be playing Rome, which means he's going to go into the French Open, which I still expect him to play, without having had a match since January, the Australian Open. Let me know in the comments section below what you think about his chances. He said how he regretted, obviously, and was really sad that he couldn't be there for the Tifosi, the Italian supporters. By the way, I think that this means that, I mean, what does it mean for this summer? Does it mean that he won't be doing Wimbledon as well? I mean, will this be the last one? Will this be the last tournament? We've had retirement talk. I think the more cancellations, if you like, of tournaments and withdrawals, the more this topic of retirement will linger, if you like. And I think it's obviously a big issue. So what do I think? I think we are day by day, as he likes to say. We're in the middle of a process. He clearly goes into the French Open underprepared. He'll have 2 or 3 rounds in which to get himself prepared. Presumably he doesn't meet somebody too tough too early on. Don't forget, of course, now he's going to even drop a few more points from Rome. Will he be in the top 20? You know, will he be lingering somewhere and playing Novak, for example, in round 3 or 4? That'll all depend on the draw. He may get lucky, he may not. I think right now he's a distant 3rd favourite behind Novak and, of course, Carlitos, who's made the final here in Madrid for tomorrow. All your thoughts, I want them in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, by the way, if you are new. You know, he just said that actually there has been some improvement in the last few days, but clearly not enough for him to feel competitive in the Italian capital. So I think small picture concern for the French Open. Big picture, I think, is even bigger concern. I don't know how you can, you know, if you're postponing these tournaments, or you're withdrawn from these tournaments, it says that my body cannot do 3 or 4 weeks of tennis right now. My body or my competitive scenario isn't good enough. Maybe, I hope from his perspective, I hope that this means that he's going to be okay for Roland Garros and he is thinking about Wimbledon, and then we'll see where we're at. But he doesn't talk about pain, at least. He just talks about discomfort and not feeling good in terms of where he is at regarding his condition and his ability to compete. Yeah, like I say, let me know in the comment section below whether you think, I mean, basically I think he's won 5 matches in 10 months. Of course, we saw one win against Casper Ruud at the ATP Tour Finals. We also saw a win from him in Australia, of course, and 1 or 2 others, of course at the US Open. I think he won 3 matches there before going out to Tiafo. So yeah, I'm just not quite sure what to think. I think the R word is going to be, just the R word is going to grow louder and louder with every day that passes. He may yet go on to win Roland Garros for a 15th time, and you know, maybe, by the way, I'm being optimistic to put him as 3rd favourite. Perhaps we shouldn't rule out people like Yannick Sinner or perhaps Tsitsipas or Struff. I mentioned Struff, of course, he's in action tonight against Karatsev in the semi-final as well. So here in Madrid, yeah, let me know what you think. I think this is another setback on the road to recovery, if you like. I think if he was feeling 100%, we would see him in Rome. Don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And of course, we've got plenty more coverage coming your way, including tomorrow's women's final between Aryna Sabalenka and Iga Swiatek, so we'll be covering that live on the channel. Thanks very much for tuning in. Speak to you soon. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.